Today's topic is about one of the most delicious and accessible foods worldwide, the egg. We all know that eggs are delicious and highly nutritious, but did you know that you might be eating them wrong? These mistakes can compromise the benefits that this amazing food has to offer. There's no need to worry. Today, I'll show you the 8 biggest mistakes that many people make when eating eggs without even imagining the risks they're taking. Of course, I'll also share essential tips for you to learn how to make the most of this food in the right way. Eating eggs the right way can make a real difference to your health and how much you enjoy them, while eating them wrong can mean you're missing out on nutrients or even making yourself feel worse. Curious to find out? Stay with us until the end to ensure you're getting the most nutrients out of eggs without putting your health at risk. But first, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Do you consume eggs every day? How do you enjoy them? What part of the world are you from? After you've watched the video, drop a comment below so we can get to know each other better. So, what are these 8 mistakes and how can you avoid them? Let's go through them one by one.
1.
Using too much oil when frying eggs. Overdoing it with oil can significantly reduce the health benefits of eggs, turning what could be a nutritious meal into one that's overly fatty and calorie-dense. Using excessive amounts of oil, especially unhealthy options, can overshadow the natural goodness of eggs and contribute to an unbalanced diet. Instead, try healthier cooking methods such as poaching or boiling, which use water and require no added fats, keeping your meal light and nutritious. If you prefer frying, opt for a small amount of healthy oils like olive oil, which not only adds flavor but also retains the nutritional value of your eggs. By adopting these approaches, you can enjoy your eggs in a way that supports your health goals while preserving their role as a wholesome and versatile addition to your diet.
2.
Overcooking eggs. Using too much heat when cooking eggs can lead to overcooking, which affects both their texture and nutritional value. High heat doesn't just cook eggs faster, it alters the way they cook by impacting the delicate proteins in the egg. These proteins are highly sensitive to temperature, and when exposed to excessive heat, they become rubbery and tough, resulting in an unappealing texture. Overcooking also leads to the formation of a greenish-gray ring around the yolk, a classic sign of a poorly boiled egg. This discoloration occurs due to a reaction between sulfur in the egg whites and iron in the yolk when exposed to prolonged high heat. Additionally, overcooking can destroy some of the valuable nutrients in the egg, reducing its health benefits and make the proteins harder to digest. To avoid this, cook eggs gently at moderate temperatures to preserve their nutritional integrity and achieve a soft, tender texture. 3. Cooking with old eggs. Cooking with old eggs can pose significant health risks and compromise the quality of your dishes. Fresh eggs are less likely to contain harmful bacteria like salmonella, making them a safer and more nutritious choice for cooking. If you're unsure about the freshness of your eggs, a simple water test can help. Place the egg in a bowl of water. Fresh eggs will sink and rest flat on the bottom, indicating they are still good to use. If an egg stands upright or floats to the surface, it's a sign that the egg is old and potentially unsafe for consumption, as the air pocket inside has expanded over time. While older eggs may still be suitable for baking, where freshness is less critical, they should be avoided for dishes where the flavor and texture of the egg play a central role. Using fresh eggs ensures better taste, texture, and safety in your meals. 4. Storing eggs wrong. In the U.S., eggs must be refrigerated because they are washed before sale, a process that removes their natural protective coating. This coating acts as a barrier against bacteria, so without it, refrigeration becomes necessary to maintain safety and freshness. In contrast, many other countries do not wash eggs, allowing them to retain this protective layer and be safely stored at room temperature. Regardless of where you live, it's crucial to handle and store eggs properly. Always keep them away from strong odors, as their porous shells can absorb flavors and smells from their environment, which can affect their taste. Additionally, maintaining a consistent temperature is vital for safety. Eggs can carry salmonella, a bacteria that can lead to foodborne illnesses with symptoms like diarrhea, fever, and stomach cramps. To reduce the risk, store eggs in the refrigerator as soon as possible and avoid temperature fluctuations to ensure they remain safe and fresh.
5.
Being careless with the shells. Eggshells can harbor bacteria on the outside, which makes handling eggs carefully essential to avoid contamination. If you're not cautious when cracking eggs, you can accidentally transfer harmful bacteria from the shell to the egg's interior, posing a health risk. This is particularly important when separating eggs, as the process often involves passing the yolk back and forth between the two shell halves. During this transfer, the egg can come into contact with the potentially contaminated surface of the shell, increasing the chances of bacteria transferring into the egg. To minimize this risk, it's best to crack eggs on a clean, flat surface and avoid touching the egg's interior with the shell. Additionally, washing your hands thoroughly after handling eggs can help prevent cross-contamination.
6.
Throwing away the yolk. While some people avoid egg yolks due to concerns about their cholesterol content, it's important to recognize that the yolk is actually packed with essential nutrients. Egg yolks are rich in vitamins A, D, E, and B12, which play vital roles in supporting immune function, bone health, vision, and energy metabolism. Additionally, the yolk contains healthy fats, including omega-3 fatty acids, which are beneficial for heart health and brain function. By discarding the yolk, you miss out on these valuable nutrients that contribute to overall health. Instead of avoiding the yolk, consider enjoying the whole egg to make the most of its nutritional benefits and create a more balanced, nutrient-dense meal.
7.
Using cracked eggs. Bacteria can enter eggs through even the smallest cracks in the shell, making it important to avoid purchasing or cooking with cracked eggs. Cracks compromise the protective barrier of the shell, allowing harmful bacteria like salmonella to potentially contaminate the egg. However, if you find that an egg has cracked during transport from the store, it's still safe to use, as long as you handle it properly. Crack the egg into a clean container, seal it tightly, and store it in the refrigerator to prevent bacterial growth. Be sure to use the cracked egg within 2 days to ensure its freshness and safety. By following this precaution, you can still enjoy the egg without putting your health at risk.
8.
Eating raw or undercooked eggs. Raw eggs can sometimes contain salmonella, a bacteria that can cause serious illness, including symptoms like diarrhea, fever, and stomach cramps. While the risk of contamination is relatively low, about 1 in 20,000 eggs in the U.S. contains salmonella, it's still significant enough to take precautions. Many people in the fitness world have been drawn to the idea of drinking raw eggs, believing it offers some health benefit. However, consuming raw eggs does not provide any advantage over cooked eggs. In fact, your body absorbs protein more effectively from cooked eggs, making raw consumption both dangerous and counterproductive. For both safety and nutritional reasons, it's always better to cook eggs thoroughly to avoid any risk of bacterial infection while also improving protein absorption. For O-Mini, how to consume eggs correctly. Now that you're aware of what to avoid, it's time to learn how to fully enjoy this superfood. Here are 4 friendly tips for cooking super healthy eggs. Opt for a low-calorie cooking method. If you're looking to reduce your calorie intake, consider poaching or boiling your eggs. These methods don't add extra fat or calories, making your meal lower in calories compared to fried, scrambled eggs, or an omelet. Use an oil that is stable at high temperatures for frying. Good options for high-heat cooking are oils like avocado oil and sunflower oil, which won't easily oxidize and produce harmful free radicals. If you choose extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil, keep cooking temperatures below 410 degrees Fahrenheit, 210 degrees Celsius, and 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 177 degrees Celsius, respectively. Mix them with vegetables. Eggs pair wonderfully with vegetables, making them a fantastic way to increase your vegetable consumption. Add vegetables to an omelet or scrambled eggs, or enjoy some veggies on the side. Select the healthiest eggs that fit your budget. Factors like the farming method and the chicken's diet affect egg nutrition. Typically, pasture-raised and organic eggs are more nutritious than conventionally produced options. Now that you know these mistakes, they're very easy to avoid. Next time you reach for eggs, think about these 8 mistakes, and you might find you enjoy your eggs more while getting more benefits from them than ever before. Have you ever made any of these mistakes while consuming eggs? Do you have other creative ways to prepare them? Share your experiences in the comments. Found this video helpful? Please type yes in the comments below. Also, check out these 2 videos selected especially for you. Thanks for watching.
Bye.